Hi everyone, hi guys. Today I really want to talk about one of the worst experiences I have in Korea. And okay, let me tell you guys, it's been 3 months ago. I was in Myeongdong. Myeongdong is very famous street for shopping. And I was in that street and I was, just looking and, trying to buy some stuff. And there was an old lady and her daughter. They came to me and they started asking me if I was, working here in Korea, or if I'm a job holder person. And I said no, I'm just a student. So they said okay. Then they asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Pakistan. And then they said okay, so do you have any omoni, like your mom or any other relative who has died before? I said yeah, I have my relatives who died before. And they say, you come to us, come with us, and we will take you to, there is a ceremony, Korean ceremony, and then you will pray there and you will eat some Korean food, and then your ancestor's soul will be relaxed, relieved. And I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I don't want to go. And then they said, no, you should go. The soul of your ancestor is in pain, and you need to come with us. And then you will relax there, and their souls will be very relaxed, and you should do once in a life. And now I knew, I mean, this doesn't make any sense. So I was like, no, I don't want to go. Anyways, what happened there? And then once they come to know I'm not going, then they said, okay, we work for some poor people, some old age homes. So give us some money. And I was like, okay, I mean, and I really wanted to get rid of them. And so I said, okay, just take this 10,000 won. And then they just took it and leave it. Anyways, so after coming back to my home, I was looking for on internet if this is right or no. And I came to know, I mean, of course I knew this is wrong. People are just trying to cheat. Well, what happened, last week I was again in Myeongdong, and again the same girl and a Juma, they came to me and they were like, hi, are you worker? I was like, and I remembered that's the same lady. So I was like, no, I'm not worker. Then they asked are you student here? And I'm like, yeah. And then again, the whole process kept on going. They were like, okay, do you have any ancestor in your family who died? Anyone in your family who died before? And I was like, okay, I met you before. And she was like, oh, really? I said, yeah, I know what you want to say. All that story to do the Hanguk traditional, some ceremony, to pray, and then you want me to take money. And they were like, oh, really? When did we meet? And I'm like, yeah, we met 2 months ago. And then she said, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, can you please help me? Can you buy me some coffee? Can you do this? I'm like, come on, man, just stop doing this thing. So I didn't give any money at that time. Now today I came to Hongdae. Hongdae again is very, very tourist spot in Seoul. And I met one Korean girl. She was with a Dutch girl. She was a foreigner. And then they approached me and they were asking, hi, do you know where is the friend Kakao Talk Friends shop? And she was asking me in Korean, and I was like, if you're Korean, why she's asking me in Korean? So I said I'm sorry, I don't know, but you can search on the Google Maps or Naver Maps, you are a Korean. And then she said okay, I'm sorry, okay, if I will do that. And then she started asking me, where are you from, what I do. And I was like, okay. And she was being very friendly. So, and that was a shocking part, because most of the time Koreans, they don't come to you, they don't approach you and start talking. But she was becoming very friendly and how, let's go, we should hang out, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I have to go to my home. And then she said okay, is there any of your family member who has died before? And I was like, God, man, it's the same thing again here. And here this time she was with a Dutch girl, a foreigner girl was also with her. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. And then they said, no, please, it's a very special day, you should come with us. We will do some ceremony. It's like Korean traditional ceremony. You will wear the Korean traditional clothes, and we will sit down and we will pray and blah 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 blah. And I was like, I'm sorry, I know, I don't want to go. And then she kept on asking me please, let's go, let's just go out to some other places. And I was like, no, I'm really sorry. Anyways, after that I went to some Coca-Cola building. It's very good place. And after I came back, I came outside again. I mean, within 1 hour I met two such people. And the moment I came out, there were two Korean girls, and they were asking me, hi, do you know where we can buy good and cheap clothes? And I was like, shit, man, you guys are Korean. I mean, why are you asking me? And they say, no, we are not from here, we are from Incheon, and can you tell us? And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm not from here also. If you can search on Google. or neighbor map, and they say okay, and then they ask me, like, okay, is there any of your family member who has died? And I'm like, gee, come on, again the same story. And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I've been tricked by these kind of people a lot. I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I know what are you gonna say, like during the same ceremony. And then they say, oh okay, I'm sorry, it's fine. So like, guys, come on, like, it, although it's not, people are not as how to say, bad as in other countries, like they don't steal something from you, but it's very weird, they come to you and they start asking you to go with them, and they will go and do some ceremony, and then they ask you money. And it's these kind of people are a lot in Korea, in Seoul at least, and it's very alarming. I hope some people should take action against these people. I mean, you are just going, and some people just come to you, and then they start asking like, okay, is there any family member who has died? And like let's have this ceremony. It's a very special day in Korea today. You should come with us. We will do that ceremony together. Come on, man! There's so many people, man, so many people, and this needs to be stopped. I mean, come on! I knew I was tricked once time, so I knew what these people do. But like, if there are for tourists who are coming new, like they can be tricked very, very easily. So it's like, I hope someone take notice of these people and like catch them. Anyways, if you guys are ever encounter something like, don't go with them. There's like totally bullshit, totally crap. These bad people are everywhere, but like just again, it's not as bad. They are not dangerous. They will take you to some place, but again, it's bullshit. Come on, they are just earning money. Don't go with them. Try to avoid it. And let me know if you guys ever experience something. Just leave a comment in the comment section below. Take care and bye bye.